I'm Jana from Pro Broker Agency, and we're here with Rob Sutherland for another episode of Ask the Expert. Rob, my first question is, how has the real estate market performed in 2023?
I would say the one word I would use is ominously. I mean, kind of like these numbers here. It's been an interesting year. I think, looking at the number of transactions that have occurred this year, and we've got 2 months left, we're not going to hit 5 million transactions in the United States. Not a great thing, but I think what's happening is that there's a bit of a culling of the realtors who aren't doing any work right now. They weren't doing any work the last 5 years. The realtors who are still working are figuring out ways to make deals. I think it's still trucking along fine. Is the real estate industry a little bit recessed? Perhaps, but it's because there's just no products to sell. Houses are at an all-time high, mortgages are at the high for 20 years, nobody wants to sell, nobody wants to move, so finding those products to sell has definitely impacted the market.
Do you have any predictions for the 2024 market?
2024, let's see if the mortgage rates come down. I think maybe we've covered off this, whatever it cost us to give everybody a paycheck during the COVID or whatever and that type of thing. And so obviously that's driven the mortgage rates up and all this other kind of things that we have to pay for outside of taxes and taxation on income tax and stuff like that. So I think 2024 might have a brighter outlook than 2023, just for the fact that we worked through this. People are getting used to seeing these mortgage rates. They're more optimistic about where things are going to go. But think of the people that were, are having their mortgages renewed this year. They've already bought a place. They tried to lock in at 0.5%, but now it's coming up for renewal. And guess what? They're going to bounce back up to 8%. They might have to sell. So it might drive a lot more business into the market.
What should realtors do in the fourth quarter to prepare for next year?
Make sure you're at the right office, make sure that you've got the right systems in place. You're at the right office, you're learning something new, you're doing deals, you're networking with the people there. You've got a good brand behind you, whether that's an independent brand or a national brand or an international brand. Make sure that you're set up for a good year in 2024 instead of just doing the same things, banging your head against the wall about product and about how much there isn't available to sell and that type of a thing. Get yourself some new tools. Start something new. I think it's an important time to business plan, and we recommend that for any of our realtor clients or broker owner clients to have some sort of a business planning session in November.
Thanks for sharing, Rob. To learn more about PBA, you can visit probrokeragency.com, and be sure to tune in next time for another episode of Ask the Expert with Rob Sutherland.
What did you guys think of 2023? Let me know. We got 2 months left to figure out what to do for 2024. It's going to keep trucking along. Have an amazing day.